join every morning. And may during the month of Kartik increase our sadhana if we so desire. So we beg for His mercy. So with those thoughts, I would like to appreciate Ishwar Krishna Prabhu, Yamuna Sundari Mataji, I.V. Gautam, Shubhra Mataji, Ravi Pipilia Prabhu, Sneha Mataji, Govinda Gita Mataji, Rohini Nandan Prabhu, Shrika and Pankaj Gupta, Sistastika Devi Dasi, Parmeshwari Devi Dasi, Amol and Smita Panchpande, Sitala Priya Devi Dasi, Sachinandan Krishna Prabhu, Saman Panchal Prabhu, Parmanand Hari Prabhu, Nandanandan Priya Mataji, Sugandh Raj Prabhu, Aradhana Devi Dasi, Manmathanand Prabhu, Sundari Radha Mataji. I didn't see Rama Panda today. Srinivasacharya Prabhu, Patit Pavan Prabhu, Nadia Kumar Prabhu, Hanuman Prabhu, Prathamesh Prabhu, Neeraj and Silpi Srivastava Prabhu, Prafulanand Madhav Prabhu, Sripad Lalita Devi Dasi, Akshata, Janki Khan Prabhu, Labanga Latika Mataji, Tapti Ghosh Mataji, Rohit Mishra Prabhu, Ganga Mataji, Pandurang Devdas Prabhu, Damodarati Mataji, Saraswati Devi Dasi, Shumitra Radha Devi Dasi, Devendra Krishna Prabhu, Devyansan Saloni, Prathamesh Pranath Gopal Prabhu, Radhika Prem Devi Dasi, Vraj Vinod Prabhu, Anand Vinodini Devi Dasi, Priyanka Mataji, Madhvi Gopi Mataji, Amal Atman Prabhu, Mahesh and Subhasini, Rico Ilai, Rupa Vilas Prabhu, Saki Sarana Prabhu, Devi Dasi, Anita Saha, Shri Kumar Prabhu, Shri Kansurvasa Prabhu, Srinivas Charan Prabhu, Nissan Sarma Prabhu, Devi Murti Devi Dasi, Namanand Prabhu, Prem Vinodini Mataji, Abhay Prabhu, Raghav Bhakti Devi Dasi, Vijay Keshav Prabhu, Tulsi Priya Devi Dasi, Jai Govinda Prabhu, Rajendra Prabhu, Uttam Bhakta Prabhu, Vallabhi Mataji, Bhadra Bharti Mataji, Kamal Mukha Krishna Prabhu, Sarvatarak Prabhu, Amal Nam Prabhu, Krita Lakshan Prabhu, Matangi Gopi Devi Dasi, Manoj Kapoor Prabhu, Kamal Priya Devi Dasi, Karunamai Mataji, Radha Charan Prabhu, Abhay Charan Prabhu, Shukruti Devi Dasi, Kamini Priya Mataji, Sankarsan Prabhu and Manjari, Shundri Leela Mataji, Sharmishta Sahi, Kanta Mataji, Vani Prabhu, Raja Ramdas Prabhu, Sankri Khor Devi Dasi, Kamlesh Dingra Mataji, Karunya Murti Devi Dasi. I didn't see Radha Vallabh Prabhu, maybe I may have missed him. Rasa Kida Prabhu, Anand Radhika Mataji, Rajesh and Sweta, Amit and Prem Priya Padma Mataji, Suchitra Devi Dasi, Rashmi Mataji, Sesa Kapoor Mataji, Lekha Mataji, Thaneswar Prabhu, Sudevi Sundari Mataji, Madan Mohan Kandu Prabhu, Rupsi, Ramkrishna Prabhu and Lata Mataji, Murli Gopal Prabhu, Murli Manohar Prabhu, Rati Vilas Devi Dasi, Riya Saroha Prabhu, Pragya Nagpal, Sumit Prabhu, Leela Manjari Mataji, Sarva Shumarna, Shumarngi, Shyam Devi Dasi and Narsimha Leela Chaitanya Prabhu, Rati Prabhu, Rati Vilas Dasi, Jai Sachinandan Das, Pratibha Mataji, Raghava Perumal Srinivas Prabhu, Nandini Mataji, Om Yuva, initial GS, Rati Prabhu, Ashish Khanna, Rajesh Sharma, and hope Balaji Prabhu also joined. But let's hear the wonderful song before we will read from the Jaiva Dharma. Hare Krishna.
नमामीश्वरं सच्चिदानन्दरूपं लसत्कुण्डलं गोकुले व्रजमानं यशोदाभियो लोकलाघवमानं परां दृष्टमत्यन्ततो धृत्य गोप्या हृदन्तं मुहुर्नेत्रं युग्मं मृजन्तम् भोजयुग्मेन शातकनेत्रम् मोहश्वासकापत्रिरेखाङ्ककण्ठा स्थितग्रैव दामोदरां भक्तिबद्धम् इति दृक्स्वलीलाभिरानन्दकुण्डे स्वघोषं निमज्जन्तम् आख्यापयन्तम् तदीयेषिताग्नेषु भक्तर्जितत्वं पुनः प्रेमतस्तां शतावृत्तिवन्दे वरं देवमोक्षं न मोक्षावधिं वा न चन्यं व्रणेऽहं वरिषदपीह इदं ते वपुर्नाथ गोपालबाला सदा मे मनस्य वीरस्तां किमन्ये इदं ते मुखं भोजमत्यन्तनीलै वृत्तं कुण्डले स्निग्धरक्ताश्च गोप्या मोहश्चुम्बितां बिम्बरक्ताधरं मे मनस्य विरास्तं मलं लक्षलाभै नमो देवदामोदरानन्तविष्णो प्रसीद प्रभो दुःखजलाब्धिमग्नम् कृपादृष्टिवृष्ट्यादिदीनां पतानो गृणानेश मामग्नामेधाक्षि दृश्या कुबेरात्मजौ बद्धा मूर्त्यैव यद्वत् त्वया मोचितो भक्ति भजौ कृतौ च तथा प्रेम भक्तिं स्वकामे प्रयच्छ न मोक्षे ग्रहो मे स्थिदामोदरेह नमस्तेऽस्तु धाम्ने स्फुरदीप्तिधाम्ने त्वदीयोदरायाथ विश्वस्य धाम्ने नमो राधिकायै त्वदीया प्रियायै नमो नन्तलीलाय देवाय तुभ्यम्.
Thank you very much, Ishwar Krishna Prabhu, for playing a wonderful song. Also, Rama Panda and Tulsi Priya Mataji from Houston join. Welcome. So we will be reading the Jaiva Dharma. Before we read, we would like to offer our humble obeisances at the desk of Bhaktivinoda Thakur, who has been so kind, sleeping only 2-3 hours at night, writing the literature for us. So reawaken our relationship with Krishna by chanting the Hare Krishna Mahamantra very attentively. So we were yesterday, Bhaktivinoda Thakur was glorifying the holy name. This whole chapter is about the Nama Tattva. So we will continue and beg the holy name, the Nama Prabhu, to bestow his kind mercy upon all of us, so we can be able to chant the Sudhanama one day. Chanting Harinam enables the jivas to easily attain Vaikuntha. Then Nandi Purana state, Sarvatra Sarva Kalesu Ye Api Kurvani Patakam Nama Sankirtanam Krutva Yanti Vishnu Parampadam. Even a person who is mired in the morass of the most heinous sins committed throughout all time and place, can acquire the highest possible destination, shelter, the lotus feet of Sri Vishnu, by continuously performing Nama Sankirtan. Chanting Harinam is the topmost way of pleasing Sri Bhagavan. Bruhan Naradya Purana states, Nama Sankirtanam Vishnu Ksut Trut Pratiditadisu Karoti Satanam Viprash Tasya Pritohi Adhuksajaha. Dear Brahmanas, Sri Vishnu is the transcendental Lord beyond the range of mundane sense perceptions. Any soul who continues to perform Sankirtan of his names, in spite of being assailed by hunger, thirst, and other distresses, is surely successful in securing his pleasure and affection. Harinam has the potency to control Sri Bhagavan. The Mahabharata states as follows, Runam eta pravruddham me rudayan nasparti yat govinda deti chukrosha krishna mam dura vashina. Draupadi has called out my name, Hey Govinda, in distress with great feeling of separation from me, who was far away. For this reason, I'm completely indebted to her, and that has multiplied to such an extent that I'm unable to forget it even today. Harinam is the Purusharth, supreme goal for the Jiva. The Skand Purana and the Padma Purana state, Idam ivahi mangalyam etat eva dhanarjanam jivitasya palanchaitat yat damodara kirtanam. Kirtan of the name of Lord Sri Damodar evokes real auspiciousness, is the only eternal treasure, and is the only success and aim of human life. Sri Harinam Kirtan is the most potent of all categories of bhakti sadhana. The Vaishnava Chintamani state, Aggat Chit Shmaranam Vishnu Bhau Ayasena Sadhyate Osta Spandana Matrena Kirtanam Tu Tato Varam. Although capable of destroying all sins, the remembrance of Sri Vishnu is achieved only with extraordinary effort. On the other hand, simply by moving one's lips, one may perform Krishna Kirtan and achieve the same success. And thus, this process is superior. The Vishnu Rahasya state, Yad Abhyacharya Harim Bhaktya Krute Kruto Shaterapi Phalam Prapnoti Avaikalam Kalo Govinda Kirtanam. The spiritual benefit a person acquires by devoutly worshipping the deity form of the Supreme Lord and by performing thousands of sacrifices in Satya Yuga is easily acquired in Kali Yuga simply by performing kirtan of the names of Sri Govinda. Srimad Bhagavatam 12.3.52 states, Krute yad dhayato Vishnum Tveta yam yajato mukha Dvapare paricharyam kalo tadhari kirtanat. The supreme goal of human life was achieved in Satyuga through meditation upon Sri Krishna. In Treta Yuga, through the performance of elaborate sacrifices. In Dwapar Yuga, through dedicated temple worship, and in Kali Yuga, the very same is attained through Kirtan of the transcendental name of Sri Krishna. Vijay, just stop for a moment to consider that even Namabhas is superior to all varieties of Satkarma, pious activities. Pious activities are primarily just a means to an end, material happiness. After their result have been offered and enjoyed, such pious works are depleted and become defunct. Further, in any circumstance, such satkarma is entirely materialistic, whereas chanting Krishna Nam is 100% transcendental, spiritual activities. That's why we are struggling, right, to utter three simple names, because it's not material. Thus, Krishna Nam is simultaneously the most efficacious means for self-realization, and at the same time, when the spiritual benefits of this practice mature, Krishna Nam is realized as the very goal, the Supreme Lord Sri Krishna himself. Another vital point is that all the different limbs of the bhakti are anchored in the chanting of Krishna Nam. Vijay, Gurudev, I understand that Harinam is transcendental. However, to accept without a trace of doubt that Harinam is in fact absolutely transcendental, even though the names are composed of apparently material sounds and syllables, then I must first realize how this is so. Kindly enlighten me on this aspect. Raghunath Babji, Padma Purana state, Nama Chinta Manihi Krishnas Chaitanya Rasa Vigraha Purna Shuddho Nitya Mukto Abhinatvam Nam Namino. Krishna's Nam is transcendently blissful and bestows all spiritual benedictions. For Krishna Nam is Krishna himself, the reservoir of all pleasure. Krishna Nam is complete and the form of all transcendental ras. Krishna Nam is not a material name under any conditions, and no less powerful than Krishna himself. Since Krishna Nam is transcendental to any material quality, there is no question of Krishna Nam being involved with Maya. Krishna Nam is always liberated and spiritual, never conditioned by the laws of material nature, because Krishna Nam and Krishna himself are identical. Vijay, how can the sound vibration of Krishna Nam be different from mundane sounds? How can it be supra-mundane? Raghunath Das Babaji. Krishna Nam is not a product of this material universe. When the eternal spiritual spark, the Jiva, attains his Swarup in the transcendental realm, he is eligible to pronounce Suddha Krishna Nam. Now in his present condition, under the enslavement of Maya and covered with the gross material senses, the Jiva is unqualified to utter Suddha Krishna Nam. Nonetheless, by the unconditional mercy of Ladini Sakti Srimati Radharani, when the Swarup of the purified Jiva begins to emerge, then Suddha Krishna Nam automatically begins to manifest. Within the fertile field of purified consciousness, Shuddha Krishnanam appears and dances upon the devotionally enlivened tongue of a devotee by the infinite compassion of Sri Krishna himself. Krishna Nam does not possess a mundane form in the shape of material sound and syllables, but possesses a Satchitananda form of eternal transcendental bliss and knowledge. When Krishna Nam gambols upon the tongue of the Suddha Bhakta, he may appear to be material sound and syllables to those whose consciousness is covered by Maya. However, he is always pure and transcendental. This is the esoteric mystery which surrounds Krishna Nam. Vijay, which is the sweetest among the principal names? Raghunath Das Babaji. The Satnam Stotra states, Vishnur ekayakam namapi Sharva Vedadhikam Matam Tadrup Nam Sahasrayana Ramanam Samam Smartam. One name of Sri Vishnu is superior to all the Vedic mantras, and one name of Sri Ram is more potent than 1,000 names of Sri Vishnu. Then the Brahmanda Purana state, Sahasra Namanam Punyanam Tri Avrutyatu Yat Phalam Eka Vrutyatu Krishnasya Namaikam Tat Prayachati. When the 1,000 transcendental names of Sri Vishnu are chanted 3 times, they are equivalent to chanting one name of Krishna. Thus, we see that Krishna is the supreme name. Therefore, we should always follow the instructions of Sri Gauranga and chant the Mahamantra, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Vijay, what is the process of Harinam sadhana? Raghunath Das Babaji. One must chant Harinam upon a set of tulsi beads. But if beads are not available, one may count upon the fingers. Or if I have seen this, the another page that we have created, like I will show you that. If you have not yet received the copy, you can see that wonderful. If you even in the mind, if you remember, you can exactly count 108 times that you chant without the japa beats. So all the process is available. We have to train our mind. That's all it is. So, in any case, one must chant Krishna Nam continuously without committing offenses. The final benedictions of chanting purely is Krishna Prem. The reason for chanting upon beads or counting upon one's finger is to ensure reaching a fixed number of Krishna Nam and to note whether one's chanting is increasing or not. This is important to understand. If we will start chanting, even in the Namabha stage, your interest to increase your chanting will definitely arise in your heart, and you will make proper adjustment to achieve that. Tulsi Devi is very dear to the Supreme Lord. Therefore, chanting Harinam in contact with her in the form of Tulsi beads enhances one's feeling and attachment for Harinam. While one is chanting, one should always remember that Krishna and Krishna Nam are identical. Vijay, Gurudev, there are 9 limbs of bhakti practice which are further subdivided into 64 items. Chanting Harinam is one of them. If we shall chant incessantly, where is the time to execute any of the other limbs? Raghunath Das Babaji. The proposal to chant incessantly does not present a contradiction. For the 64 divisions are included within the 9 limbs of bhakti. And these 9 organs of bhakti can be executed in any form, through deity worship in the temple, or by chanting in solitude, or by chanting in the association of elevated devotees. To hear, chant, remember, show, and so on, in the presence of the deity is factually in the category of chanting Harinam. When one is unable to chant before the deities, one may recollect the deities within one's mind and then hear, chant, remember, and show the deities. In this way, one may execute all the 9 processes of bhakti within the mind in the form of chanting Harinam. Those who are fortunate by the blessings of the Lord have a special ruchi for constant chanting. Automatically, they are simultaneously engaged in all the 9 branches of bhakti. Certainly, chanting Harinam is the most potent of all the 9 limbs. Therefore, when the devotee chants in full ecstasy, even though none of the other limbs are apparently visible, actually there is nothing lacking. Vijaya, what does it mean to chant incessantly? Raghunath Das Babaji, to chant incessantly means to be engaged in chanting Harinam at all times, even whilst eating, walking, bathing, and performing all the regular physical duties. The only exception is sleep. There are no restrictions for chanting according to time, place, or circumstance. One may be in a pure or impure conditions. Vijaya, alas, Gurudev, we dare not call ourselves Vaishnavas until we receive your blessings, which will then empower us to chant Harinam continuously. Raghunath Das Babaji, just recall everything that I have said regarding 3 different categories of Vaishnavas. The dearest Lord of our heart, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, taught Satyaraj Khan that a Vaishnava is he who chant Shuddha Krishna Nam with sincere faith, even if not incessantly. A Vaishnavatar, an elevated Vaishnava, is he who utters Shuddha Krishna Nam incessantly. And the Vaishnavatam, the best of the Vaishnavas, is he who just by being seen inspire others to chant Krishna Nam. By chanting Krishna Nam with faith, one becomes a true Vaishnava. Vijay, kindly tell us whatever else we should know about the Shuddha Krishna Nam to attain pure chanting. Raghunath Das Babaji, Shuddha Krishna Nam may be attained only when Shraddha fully matures into Ananya Bhakti. single-minded devotion. Any chanting at a level lower than Ananya Bhakti is either Namabhas, the semblance of Krishna, or Namaprad, offensive chanting of Krishna Nam. Vijay, Gurudev, should Harinam be considered the sadhya or the sadhana? Raghunath Das Babaji, when Harinam is chanted at the stage of sadhana bhakti, then he may be considered the sadhana. Yet, when Harinam is chanted at the stage of bhava bhakti and prema bhakti, then Harinam is indeed realized as the sadhya vastu, the supreme goal of spiritual attainment. Should the Krishna Nam manifest in degrees proportionate to the intensity of Suddha Bhakti of the chanter. Vijay, are there any distinctions between Krishna Nam and Krishna Swarup? Raghunath Das Babaji, the answer is negative. There are no difference whatsoever. However, there is one unique, even mystical future in this subject. Harinam is more merciful than Krishna Swarup. Offenses committed against Krishna Swarup are never forgiven by Krishna. However, offenses against both Krishna Swarup and Krishna Nam are both very kindly absolved by the mercy of Harinam. Therefore, one should understand and commit to memory the 10 offenses to Harinam. Then one must meticulously avoid perpetrating these offenses, because one must rise above Namaprad in order to chant Shuddha Harinam. Remind me tomorrow to discuss Namaprad, the offenses to the Harinam. Vijay Kumar and Brajanath fell at the feet of their beloved spiritual master and requested permission to leave. They smeared the sacred dust of his feet upon their heads and departed. Walking home slowly, they were deep in thought about the glories and purely spiritual identity of Sri Harinam. Thus ends the 23rd chapter of the Jaiva Dharma, entitled Nitya Dharma, Shabandha, Abhidey and Prayojana, Part 11, the initial discussions of Nama Tattva. So when we see about the dust of the lotus feet of the Vaishnavas, so in my journey of massaging the Maharajas, I constantly was dwelling, and I bought there like a pedicure type of smooth stone with a wonderful handle to remove the, there are always on the lotus feet is a dead skins on the top. And we must remove it once in a while. So I was convincing all the Maharajas that, Maharaj, your toes are very rough at the bottom. Would it be possible that I can do the pedicure to your lotus feet? And a lot of the Maharaj allow me to do. And I so nicely, I was doing at the end, because at the time they were totally asleep. So I used to slide down the piece of paper underneath the feet, and I was using that, stone to rub the skin. lot of dust I used to collect it, put it on the body, and I was distributing to the disciples so they can have the Charan Raj of their Guru Maharaj. So this is a nice service that anybody can render, but I haven't found any sincere devotee yet to learn the massage. Some devotees has the some inclinations that they would like to learn. So they ask me, Prabhu, can I see you massaging? And I get the permission from the Maharaj, whoever I was massaging, that this devotee just want to see. Do you mind, Maharaj, if I allow? Some Maharaj allow. But once he saw me, how hard it is, they give up the process. He said, we can't do that for 1 hour and 10 minutes. And I was telling them that this is one massage. I have massaged 3 Maharaj in one night. I used to attend the GBC meeting just for that purpose, not to attend the meeting, but to see how I can serve them at night. So I used to go to Maharaj's. I know some Maharaj go to sleep early, so I was taking time 6:30 to 7 7:40. Another one is at 7:50 to another hour and 1 minute to 8:50. And the last one from 9 to 10:10. And it was so sublime. And you become so strong physically by massaging and getting the mercy of all the Vaishnavas. So, it's so unique. And a lot of the reflections you can see, like some, there are a group and they really behave in the same way that like, I can tell you the Rudayanand Maharaj and Bhakti Brahmatirtha Prabhu. They are in the intellectual classes of devotees, right? So their behavior, when you move the hand and everything, they move the similar way. Something was really unique to notice the differences like that. And also you got the intimate service to hold the lotus feet in your lap and massage their feet very nicely. So much nice feelings can come by serving the Vaishnavas. And they become so pleased. Some of the Maharajas, they used to get up and hug me after I get the massage. But a lot of the Maharaj, they will, I know for sure, even by the glance or in the mind, they always give blessings who show them with sincere effort. So this is something, it came as the dust of the lotus feet, so I thought to share with you that you can also learn how to massage and then you can use the pedicure to collect the dust from your Guru Maharaj. Wonderful service to be meditated upon. So with those thoughts, always remain happy, jubilant, and totally fearless. As I was saying, no disease should enter in our body. And even if it's entered, sincerely chant Hare Krishna. Everything will be gone. Like, Kamini Priya Mataji, she is chanting. So she is getting better. Vijay Keshwa Prabhu is also getting better. Radhika Lila Mataji is getting better. Madhvi Gopi Mataji is feeling much better. Everybody is getting better. And if we improve more chanting, what to speak of having any disease come in our body? With those thoughts, always remain totally fearless. And whoever you come across, give them a kind word that their life can also become successful. With those thoughts, I would like to offer my humble obeisances at the desk of wonderful Vaishnavas and Vaishnavi who join every single day. From Cartondale, from Houston, from India, New York, New Jersey, Virginia, Boston, Boise, Atlanta, Austin, Alachua, Tempe, Phoenix, College Station, San Jose, Dallas, Detroit, Chicago, Naperville, Philadelphia, Charlotte, Baton Rouge, Baltimore, Portland, Dhaka, Orlando, Jacksonville, Ohio, St. Louis. The Lal Gopal Prabhu has went to India. He will be coming back in January 4th. That's what he wrote. And the devotees from New Delhi. Some devotees has not revealed to me from where they are joining from, so I cannot say that, but thank you very much and have a very blissful day. Kartik month is so auspicious. As more we involve in reading, chanting, listening the Hari Katha, or performing any practical devotional practice, will give us immense benefit that we can never even think of. So don't waste any time. Whenever some opportunity is there, just take full advantage and make your life successful. Thank you very much.